Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Geneseo basketball here in Geneseo. It's the Maple Leafs against the Maroons of Moline. This is the varsity contest. I appreciate you coming back. If you watched the freshman and sophomore contest, both won by Moline. And here we go. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pat Mitchell, Keith Kennett on the camera. Coach Mitchell, a long bomb, no good. Kicked out of bounds. The Leafs had it all alone and just couldn't put a handle on it.
On the floor for the Maroons, you got number 2, Brock Harding, 3, Kyle Taylor, 5, Rob Pulliam. Ryan Schimmel is your number 20, number 22, Michael Galvin.
Couple of seniors, couple of juniors, and a sophomore for the Maroons. Long three, no good by Harding. These guys got a lot of experience, even though they're young. They played, a lot of them played a lot of time last year, and matter of fact, we're even starting a lot of ball games for the Leafs. Bristol Lewis is number 5, Anthony Pierce 14, Kyle Trapphagen is 20, Cade Ariano is 34, and PJ Mosier is 35. 0-0 the score. Moline's got a couple shots. This is the first possession for the Leafs where they've actually had the ball in their own side of the court. Pierce, Anthony Pierce, no good. Rebound, Moline. It's Galvin, kicks it out to Harding, and down the floor they come. Taylor, Kyle Taylor penetrates. Shot, no good. Rebound, Lewis. No, Coach, we don't see the full court pressure we saw earlier tonight.
No. Curious if we'll see it later, if the game stays close.
Shot by Bristol Lewis is blocked, but there's an arm involved. They're going to call that one on Brock Harding. Bristol to the line for 2. First one good. Second one no good, so it's 1-0 after a minute and a half of play. Shot no good. Off the iron by Pulliam. Leafs with the ball again. Lewis up top. Pierce for 3. There's the bingo. 4-0, Geneseo. You don't see Moline play 2 minutes without scoring very often.
No, not very often.
Penetration by Harding, no good. And the Leafs back the other way. Mosier on the cut. Can't put a handle on it. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say Moline tipped it. Might got a call there, Coach. I'm not sure.
That's our friend Joe Thompson down there, looks like.
I wasn't going to use names.
Yeah.
I didn't know Joe left Galesburg, actually.
Turnover on the Leafs. 5-second call.
Yeah, it's a quick 5, but you know, you don't have time to wait around when you get to a certain age.
No.
Fumbled. Going for the ball was Mosier. Just happened to get.
That'd be an aggressive foul.
It is. You're just going for the ball, and you just got legs instead of ball.
Right.
4-0, favor of the Leafs here. We played almost 3 minutes, and Moline has not scored. It's a potent offense to hold back that long. Inside. Oh, nice little spin move. They're going to get a pair out of that one. That was Ryan Schimmel, the senior. Tipped out of bounds. What did they see there?
Off Geneseo.
Yeah. We're going to have a mask timeout. It's under 5 minutes. How could that, who did that hit, Coach?
I didn't see somebody in shorts out there off their leg.
It was.
I know Brad, Coach Storm isn't happy with the call.
There was actually no white shorts in the vicinity.
I know.
Bristol Lewis was dribbling it.
Well, you got
the Moline player reached in and knocked it away, and it just kind of went out of bounds. And it's like, wow.
You've got a discussion going on down there.
Yeah.
They might have changed it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can tell by the reaction.
Because there wasn't even anybody close.
Right.
They're not mad there was a bad call. They're just, throws the clipboard. We got a thrown clipboard here. Now we got some guys fired up.
Yep.
It's the right call. They just don't like that it's changed.
Coach getting his say in.
No, yeah, he can get his say, but I tell you what, the throw in the clipboard.
That surprises me. That didn't get teed up.
You don't get by with that very often.
No.
Hey, we got 4 minutes and 41 seconds left to go here in the first period. It's a low-scoring affair right now, 4-2. Inbound to Pierce. Mosier. Traphagen. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to be the second one against Moline. First one against Kyle Taylor. They're kind of getting fired up a little bit. Now we're going to see some pretty serious half-court pressure, maybe. Lewis shoots, short. Looked like they might have got a piece of that one, I'm not sure. Oh, the whole length of the floor.
A little mix up on defense there. Nobody stopped the ball.
Brock Harding just went right through the whole group, and that's a tie game, 4 up. Bristol Lewis is short again. Justin couldn't get it to go. Long pass up court. Schimmel into Taylor. Harding. Round it goes. Grant Welch in the game. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds. They're going to give that. I wonder if they'll change that call. They're going to give that one to Moline. Kyle Taylor. I wish they'd do it just for fun, just to see what happened to the coaching staff.
Oh.
You got to have a show once in a while. 3 ball, no good. 34, Grant Welch is the sophomore. It's P.J. Mosier for 3. 7-4, Leafs. Pulliam, no good, but he's fouled.
Once again, you got to stop the ball. You got to get people down, get down the court. That's too easy.
That was a nice kind of change of hands, change of direction layup. Rob Pulliam with the free throw. And it bounces around, rolls in. 7-5. Geneseo ahead on the three-point shot by P.J. Mosier. Rob Pulliam. Second one by Pulliam, no good. Rebound, Ariano. Hands it to Mosier. Mosier across midcourt. Tries to get it to Traphagen. Mosier's saying you got to run the back door. They're playing too high. Maybe they'll get it. 2 team fouls on each team. Just under 3 minutes here in the first period. Pulliam tries to, we're going to get a
foul on Traphagen?
Yeah, we're going to get a foul on Traphagen. That's his second. Going to check in for him. Will Taylor's going to check in. Will Taylor, number 3 for the Leafs. Harding on Pierce. Taylor. Harding way out there. Won't go. Rebound Ariano. Bristol Lewis. Cross midcourt. PJ. Looking for Anthony Pierce. Not there. Kicks it out. Taylor. Will Taylor, that is. Turnover Leafs. 7-5. Not a lot of scoring here for almost 6 minutes played. Moline about as cold as I've seen him play in a long time. There's the drive, up, put up, no good. Oh, the put back. Welsh with the putback.
Now we're seeing a little full court pressure.
Will Taylor. To Pierce. Ball is tipped, but Pierce came up with it. Pierce penetrates the middle, puts it up, won't go off the front of the rim. Rebound Moline, it was Galvin. Oh my goodness, they got the ball down the floor in a hurry transition. Basket by Moline is Ryan Schimmel. And that's a 2-point lead for Moline. First lead of the game for the Maroons. Got to get it. I'm not sure how much contact you got to have here. It's going to be interesting to see what it's going to take. Mosier from the corner. Good again. Looks like Mr. Mosier likes that spot.
It does.
Leafs up by 1.
50 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Shot no good, and Leafs with the rebound. Here they come. It's Will Taylor taking it to the hole. Little floater, no good. Rebound Moline. Schimmel. Harding across midcourt, and he tries to get it. He's trying to get it inside to Michael Galvin. He throws it too hard. It goes out of bounds. Leafs.
They really like their transition offense.
They do, and they're usually really feast on it. And that's what gives them, rolls off a lot of points, and I wouldn't count them out.
Right.
As soon as they get that on track, gets the momentum, it
Get a lot of easy baskets out of that.
They feed. Taylor to Pierce. Pierce in the corner to Mosier. That's a little strong. All the way. It was Harding. Brock Harding got the rebound, went coast to coast. 8 seconds. Josh Pierce, 5 seconds. Penetrates the middle. Kicks it. Oh, in and out, in and out. Bristol Lewis, just before the buzzer, takes his crack at a three-pointer. It will not go. And at the end of 1 quarter of play, a hectic 1 quarter of play, Geneseo 10, Moline 11. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsor. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effner of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And we're back for second quarter action. It's Geneseo 10, Moline 11 here in Geneseo. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pat Mitchell and Keith Kennett, our boss. Actually, I'm working with two bosses tonight. My boss on camera and my boss on the softball field. I better be careful, I might get fired. We're gonna get a travel on Will Taylor. Leafs with the basketball couldn't turn it. And Coach, I couldn't agree more. The sophomore contest was just so much pressure that the Leafs had trouble with. The varsity either doesn't play that way all the time. I know they do some, or they just didn't feel they could pressure the Leafs.
Sure.
One of those two things. But I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with it
At some point
in this game. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Trapphagen. Trapphagen with 2 fouls. Gets back in the lineup. Bristol Lewis wants to penetrate. There was a big time push. Oh my, and one. Bristol Lewis really went strong to the basket. Got the ball to go and one. Foul on Brock. Take that back. That foul on Kyle Taylor, his second. Lewis with the free throw is good. 2-point lead for the Leafs. So the Leafs start the second period like they did the first. Getting the opening basket. Taking a little lead. Let's see how Moline responds. Stop and pop. Nice shot by Brock Harding.
All right, they got the matchup they wanted on the switch. Left Ariano on Harding.
So here's the full court pressure. But they don't trap as hard as the sophomore team was, so that's probably coming later. The pressure did have an effect. Doesn't always get you a steal. Sometimes it just gets you a throwaway.
Right, exactly.
13-13 to score. 13 is winning.
Same matchup as the previous time down the court.
Hey, pickpocket. Welsh has his pocket pick. Welsh, the sophomore. Mosier from way out. Yay! PJ Mosier likes the 3 ball tonight. He's got 9 with 3 threes. Harding, Pulliam. Pulliam penetrates against 3. Ooh. Everyone in the gym thought that was a clean block, except the official and the Moline crowd. I just don't know why everybody doesn't see things the same way.
Is it like that little rule we learned with the softball umpires?
You know, an official's an official.
Yeah.
Especially if they wear stripes.
That's right. And I don't want to be them.
I don't either. I've tried it.
Yeah.
It's hard. I got a lot of respect for officials, but we tease them a lot.
We do.
Trapphagen. Knocked out by Pulliam. Going to be Geneseo ball. Leafs by 2, 16-14. It was 10-11 at the quarter in favor of Moline. Ariano. Trapphagen. Stop and pop. That won't go. Moline rebound. It's Harding. Harding looking to, deep 3. Good. Ryan Schimmel, and he can shoot him. Trapphagen. Looking for Mosier. No. Penetration up the middle with the left. It won't go. Tipped up by Ariano. Ariano rebound. Put it back. No. Tipped again. Rebound Welsh.
That's good
Here
work.
comes Moline. Sorry.
Good work by Ariano. Just didn't get paid.
Moline up 17-16. Across midcourt. Bristol Lewis took Trapphagen for three. Trapphagen no. Lewis the rebound. And it was blocked by Moline, and he's going to say it was off. He's going to say that was off of Bristol.
I think he hit it off Bristol's leg.
Yep. Brad Storm didn't like that one.
I remember hearing discussions about some of the guys that I went to high school with, how it was quite the change going from shooting in this gym to going to a Wharton Fieldhouse, an arena type gym. Is it the same the other way around too, when you're used to playing in the big arena with stands, behind the baskets, now coming to hit someplace like this, same type of adjustment?
Well, I'm sure it has an effect because you play that place every day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the same effect because there's more of these gyms.
Right, okay.
The vast majority of the gyms are more like this.
Sure.
But yeah, you go to Wharton Fieldhouse and it just feels like it's just vastness behind it.
Right.
Sterling is much the same, the big barn.
Rocky Fieldhouse.
Rockies, yeah, look to that. And a lot of them just where they have the bleachers going up the back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there are quite a few. Ottawa was always that way, and Rocky, but more of them have a wall in the backdrop than not. I'm sure it's a little bit, but you don't hear it as much the other way around as you do. When you go to Wharton Fieldhouse for the first time, it's like,
wow,
yeah. It throws you off.
The Hoosiers type thing. Moline with a 1-point lead.
And the ball. Round it goes. Harding. Won't go. Rebound Ariano to Trapphagen. Across it comes. It's a 1-point game still. 4.5 minutes in the second period. Bristol Lewis. Pierce. Trapphagen. PJ. It's around. Goes around. Goes around. Pierce penetrates. He puts it up. No, he tries to feed Ariano. Ariano has to kick it back out. Mosier for three. Oh, he loves it. PJ Mosier is feeling it. Stolen by Mosier. Trapphagen pulls it back. Lewis, layup, good. (21-17). It's a 4-point lead. Game didn't go quite this way down in the field house.
No.
Moline, patient. Shot inside the inside the 3-point line. Rebound. Geneseo. Trapphagen gets it over to Lewis. Ariano with the layup. What a nice feed by Bristol Lewis. Moline coaching staff is not pleased.
A little miscommunication on their defense there. Ariano wide open underneath for easy layup.
Yeah, he was definitely wide open. That's one of the things when they try to exert the pressure out front, there's always somebody open. We talked about the pressure in the sophomore game. They always had 2 or 3 people in a trap. When you have 2 or 3 people trapping, there are people open.
Right.
And if you can find them, you'll get the pressure off. But the sophomores weren't able to do that. That's a perfect example. They can't come out and put as much pressure on the outside if that pressure isn't big enough to keep them from seeing what's open on the inside.
Right.
Nice look by Lewis, the sophomore. 3 minutes here in this first half, and it's a 6-point lead for the Leafs, 23-17. Harding, no good. Rebound, Moline. It's Galvin under the basket, kicks it out. Taylor. Around it goes. Harding looks up to Taylor. Welch. Schimmel Welch. Welch for three. He's got it. Inbounds Ariano. Looking for a guard. He didn't want to dribble. He said, gotta get it. You got 5 seconds. Traphagen across midcourt. In the trap, Ariano. Lewis for three. It's off the rim. Welsh with the rebound. Here comes Moline. We're down under 2 minutes. No good. I think we're going to get a foul called here on Welsh. Grant Welch, the sophomore, his first foul. 4 team fouls on each team. 4-piece. 23-20 the score. Traphagen looks for a cutter. Nobody cutting. Nobody open cutting. Kyle Traphagen. Anthony Pierce. Everybody looking to do a little one-on-one. PJ Mosier, they're going to be a little tighter on him now. Mosier with the spin move. He's on the ground, can't get it. Yeah, ball was trying to get over to PJ. He was on the ground. He laying out of bounds when the ball hit him. And that doesn't work for the Leafs. Clock ticking, down under 1:20 here. Moline with a 3-point deficit. No longer.
Can't leave that wide open.
No longer. It's tied. 23-all. Pierce, one-on-one, takes it across midcourt. Feeds Traphagen for three. Oh, missed ball. Here comes Pulliam. Pulliam. That was a delayed whistle. A very delayed whistle.
That's the third on Traphagen.
Yeah, he sat most of the first period with 2 fouls, and he's probably going to go again. Sure don't want to get that fourth one in this last 53 seconds. Charlie Clausen checks in. It's a 2-shot foul for Pulliam. First one is good. That gives Moline the lead back. 23 is Charlie Clausen checking in. Traphagen takes a breather with 3 fouls in this first half. 5 team fouls for the Leafs. Second one also good. 4 team fouls for the Maroons. Inbounds to Pierce. Anthony Pierce, one-on-one on Pulliam. Almost picked by Harding across. See when Harding stepped up to trap on that one. Leafs need to make them pay, and they didn't get it done. 33 seconds. Bristol Lewis. Clausen. Looking for the cutter. Gets it to Pierce. Pierce pulls it back out. 22 seconds. Inside to Lewis. Bristol Lewis. Little jumper. No good. Rebound Lewis. Put it back. That ties it up at 25. 8 seconds. 7. Moline trying to take the lead here. Gonna have a foul on the floor. We're gonna call that one. I don't know how many fingers he had in the air, but it didn't look like 14. They called that one on Anthony Pierce, his first. Inbounds. Oh, too easy to Schimmel. Too easy to Schimmel. Charlie Clausen on the ground.
Right, hit his head hard.
Yeah.
Little whiplash action.
Let him make sure he's okay. You know, you just got to pack the lane. I know you don't want to leave anybody open on the three-point line in today's basketball game. That's a whole new thing. But go back to the old style where you had to pack the lane. If they're gonna make a shot from the outside on the inbounds, they're gonna make a shot. But man, you just can't give somebody one in the open lane.
I mean, it appears to me if they've got to throw over top of you to get it to the arc,
You have a chance to recover.
You got a chance to recover.
Yeah, you got time to recover and get out there and play defense.
Charlie might have a little bit of a headache for a while.
Yep, he is. The game has changed. The three-point shot has been, I mean, everybody on the floor can shoot a three-point shot right now. Kate Ariano has not shot one, but I think everybody else is willing to take a three-point shot out there on either team.
Either team.
And now you notice, again, we talked about the Steph Curry era, where, I mean, you got to be able to shoot it from 30 feet.
Right.
Right. You know, that's where, and they practice it. It isn't like you're practicing your game-ending or quarter-ending shots, buzzer beaters. They practice that because they defend the three-point line, and if you want to make 3 points, you're going to have to go back a little bit beyond it. And if you prove you can make that shot, it opens up the middle tremendously.
Now, things go in cycles. I know football-wise, things go in cycles. What will change that? Or will it ever change? Because now the big man's hitting the three, too.
Sometimes the sport makes rules to change it. Free throw missed. And that was a 1-and-1. Missed the front end, rebound Geneseo, and the buzzer ran out. So we're going to call that a half of a ball game here in the varsity contest. At the end of one half, Leafs 25, Moline 27. It's a barn burner. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back. This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effner of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast. And welcome back to Geneseo basketball here. We got the Maroons in town tonight. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pat Mitchell and Keith Kennett on the camera. It's Moline basketball with a 2-point lead. Nice first half played by both teams. Shot missed, rebound by Ariano, and the Leafs head down with their first possession. 25-27 in favor of Moline. Inside to Mosier, tipped away. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to award that to Moline, and rightfully so.
Moline's going to start with the same starting five they started the game with: Harding, Taylor, Polium, Schimmel, and Galvin.
Geneseo likewise. The starting group from the corner. No. Penetration by Pulliam. Kicks it out to Schimmel. No good. Rebound, P.J. Mosier. So just in case you just joined us, Bristol Lewis is 5. Anthony Pierce 14. Kyle Traphagen is 20. He's playing with 3 fouls. 34 is Cade Ariano, and 35 is P.J. Mosier. They're going to call that one on Cade Ariano.
A little too physical.
A little too physical on the offensive end. Number 34, his second. Score remains We've played 1 minute and 15 seconds with no score here in the second half. And again, I find that unusual in a Moline game. Oh! Blocked. Blocked. It's 1-on-4. Anthony Pierce is 1-on-4, gets it over to Traphagen. Way out there is Bristol Lewis. Ariano looking for a move, gets it inside. It won't go. Tipped up. Rebound Ariano, puts it back again. It doesn't go. Oh, that wasn't a foul, but that's their ball. Tipped out of bounds.
Couple nice open shots for Ariano, just couldn't get him to go down.
And a couple quick fouls for Ariano. Good, he did not let up. He fought for that rebound. Those rebounds, he had some tips, he had a rebound, put it back. And all he ended up with was his third foul out of that deal, all that hard work. Schimmel from the top, no good. Traphagen. Traphagen. Lewis tries to penetrate, defense is there. Spin move, won't go. Rebound Schimmel, here it comes. Harding has it tipped away.
Nice job, Ariano, with the hands.
Was. Lewis. Mosier. Ariano. Ariano intercepted the pass to Traphagen. Traphagen. Inside to Mosier. Mosier. It's just off the front of the rim, but he's going to get a pair of free throws, that is. Not a pair of points.
That foul's on Ryan Schimmel, his first, team first.
Geneseo with 2 quick team fouls here in the second half, both on Cade Ariano. Number.
It's like to bring Will Taylor in for Ariano.
First free throw attempt by Mosier is no good. Mosier needs to step back behind that three-point line to shoot these things. Second one, that goes. That's a 1-point game, 27-26 Maroons. Harding, Schimmel, Harding. Three ball by Harding, no good. Rebound, Galvin, no good. A lot of contact, no calls. Boys will be boys. Will Taylor tries to get it. Aha! Oh man, it's a steal fest. Can't get a pass off, but Harding can make a basket. Brock Harding with the 2 makes it a 3-point game for the Maroons. Get it in, get it in. That is. He blew the whistle well after the ball had left Taylor's hands. They wanted. They wanted a mask timeout. They're trying to get a mask timeout. They should have just called a timeout. It was a dead ball.
Right.
And it should have been a mask timeout. They missed the call, but they're not going to give them the ball back. Unintentional error. They didn't mean to.
Well, it got a little sloppy down here for a few seconds. Well, we saw about 3 or 4 turnovers in a matter of 5 seconds.
Every pass got intercepted. Both teams. Yep. And the officials are getting just a little bit testy. They don't like to be questioned in that way. Can't imagine that. Harding. Too easy for him. Don't want to get him hot. 31-26, 5-point lead for the Maroons. Will Taylor with the ball. He's gonna see a trap. Back to Taylor in the corner of Traphagen. Cross court to Mosier. Mosier for three. Got it.
Wow.
Mosier likes the three ball tonight.
Is that number 5 for him?
I'm trying to read the scoreboard.
He's got 16.
That's going to be a foul on Will Taylor, his first. Third team foul for the Leafs. Moline still with 1. That three ball makes it a 2-point game. We're down to about 4 minutes left here in the third period. Moline up by 2. And they have the ball. Schimmel up top. Looks to penetrate and does against 2. Oh my. There was definitely a reach in. Definitely a reach in, and
that's 4 on Traphagen.
Schimmel went 1 on 4 and got the best possible result, a basket and 1. That is 4 on Traphagen. 4th team foul on the Leafs here, and we're just halfway through the third period. You don't want Moline on the line the rest of the game.
No.
Have to be careful a little bit here. Mosier, better get rid of it. He counts to 5 in about 3 seconds. Ariano pickpocketed. Harding, that's the one you don't want to get hot. Taylor dogging him. Another thing about today's basketball game, players get to talk to officials.
Yeah.
I just don't know why we evolve into players talking to officials.
Right.
I mean, I know, like you said, it runs downhill.
Right.
You see it in the NBA, and then you see it in college, and pretty soon here you are. It's okay. Officials need to put a kibosh to that. Like, it just doesn't need to be there. Mosier misses. Ariano with the rebound. Puts it back. He got this one to go.
Doing a nice job going up strong after rebounds.
31-37, closed the gap to 6.
Need some help defense there.
Harding is just, he just gets on fire, and you just can't. He's got a lot of energy.
Right.
A lot of energy. Taylor up to Mosier. Mosier would like to shoot it. Pierce no good. Rebound to Harding. Here he comes. Back to Schimmel. No good. Bristol Lewis with the rebound. We got an 8-point game here. 2:22 left. Gonna have a trap out here. Gonna have a timeout, Geneseo. That's gonna be the first one called by them. You get so many free timeouts, you keep those regular ones in your pocket.
Right. 2:19 left in third quarter. Maroons up by 8.
So what are you gonna do, Coach, when your softball players start talking to the officials every time they don't like a call?
Yeah. First of all, we have a conversation, and I explained to them that's my job, that's the coach's job. They need to focus on ball game at hand, because when they're worried about officials, then they're not focusing on game.
Besides that, we got nothing to do.
Right.
If they start taking care of the officials, what are we gonna do?
All right.
(39-31) in favor of the Maroons. 2:19 left to go in this third period. Geneseo basketball. Will Taylor across midcourt. Penetration. Mosier. Lewis. Cutter. Oh, he had Pierce. I think maybe Anthony was shooting the ball before he caught it.
I think Pulliam might have got a little finger on it. And
Could have been a deflection. Yep. We're under 2 minutes in the third period. Pulliam. He wants to shoot. It's just, boy, talk about a moving basket. Somebody yanked that basket about 4 feet. Bristol can't get it. Bristol can't get it. Schimmel across midcourt, had an opportunity to trap, didn't do it. And we're going to get a reach in on Will Taylor.
oh my.
Oh, they're going to get a push off? Yeah. Got an offensive foul, a little push off. Maybe it wasn't. Did he call a foul? Just a turnover.
I'm not sure if they called it traveling.
I was. Will Taylor trying to dribble against a double team. And it's just really hard to be successful dribbling against a double team. You need to smell that thing coming and get that ball to the open player because somebody's open. Welsh back in the game, number 34 for Moline. He feeds it inside, tries to save it. Does Michael Galvin, tried to save it, couldn't get it. It's going to be Geneseo basketball, and here comes the full court pressure. Here's the full court pressure we talked about earlier, Coach.
Right.
You knew it was coming, and they are intense right now.
Force the Leafs into a timeout with 1:08 to go in the third quarter. Maroons up by 8.
If the Leafs don't handle this pressure, this could turn an 8-point game into a rout. If they handle it and they break it, get some of the free baskets.
Well, it was close at 1 point, 31-27. It was a 2 3-point game right in that area, and then Moline hit a 3, made it 8-point game, and you thought it could run away from there, but it's been an 8-point game now for about 2 minutes.
The pressure that the Maroons are leaving on now, if they can break it with real crisp passing, really quick crisp passing, they can actually get a 2-on-1. It's man. It's man defense. Harding picks the pocket of the Leaf player. Will Taylor. Back to Taylor, across midcourt. Now, are the Leafs willing to do something with it, or are they just happy that they got it across midcourt? Inside to Ariano. Ariano kicks it back out to Taylor. Lewis in the corner to Mosier. Going to have a foul here on the Maroons. That foul is going to be on Michael Galvin, the senior. Lewis. Back to Taylor. And the Maroons, the Leaf dodge a bullet there as the Maroons steal the ball with a couple seconds left, take it down and miss the runner. And that's going to be the end of 3 quarters of play here in the varsity contest in Geneseo. It's Moline 41, Geneseo 31. We'll be back for the final quarter after this. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effner of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, and Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management. Farmers National Bank, please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And we're back here for the fourth and final quarter in Geneseo. It's the Maroons of Moline visiting the Leafs of Geneseo. Moline up 41-31 going into the fourth period. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pat Mitchell and Keith Kennan on the camera. Penetration by Anthony Pierce will not go. And here comes Moline, it's Pulliam, and he's got the layup. He knows how to make them. Kyle Traphagen back in the game after taking a break with the numerous fouls. Pierce penetrates, floater, good. Back to a 10-point game. Taylor no good. Little trouble getting through, but it comes. Nice little floater over give and go. Bristol Lewis gave it to Mosier. Mosier gave it back. And it's an 8-point game. Too easy. Good ball movement. .45-35 to score in the final period here. Leafs have put up a fight, Coach.
Right. Oh, yeah. It could have got ugly there early in the third quarter, but they're still within 10.
Bristol Lewis tries to penetrate. He puts it up. Oh, hits the front of the rim and just won't go. He was more open than he thought, I think. Harding, Schimmel, no good. Tipped around. Rebound Traphagen.
There's Ariano again with the board.
Ariano's fighting tonight.
Yes, he is.
Love his fight.
Yep.
He got that one blocked, but he got some arm. Did Pulliam. That's Pulliam's first foul. I'm not sure how a guy plays as aggressive as Pulliam does and has one foul in a game. He's a good player. Little short on the first free throw by Ariano. Lead at 10 points for the Maroons, 45-35. Can't get that one to go either. So Moline with the basketball. Harding walks it across. Oh, live. Oh, missed the layup. Nice ball movement. Lob into Michael Galvin. Just couldn't get it to go. Traphagen. That won't go. Ariano with the rebound. The putback. He can't get that to go. But he's fouled. That's gonna be on the rebound, on the floor.
Oh, Ariano's got to be kicking himself. There's a couple there. He's left short.
You know that it's the only 10-point game, and they've missed some really soft ones. Rebound, Schimmel. He kicks it out to Welch. Welch has got it. Welch with the three-pointer makes it a 13-point lead. Anthony Pierce Got to be quick on the timeout.
Wow. We heard that all the way up here.
Sound like the whip of a lion tamer, didn't it?
It did.
50-35, it's a 15-point lead. But every time, shot off the front of the rim, no good. Bristol Lewis off the front of the rim. Ariano is fouled. Kate Ariano's going to get an opportunity to get some free throws. Now the Leafs' legs are a little tough right now. Looks like they're a little short on the shots.
Mm-hmm.
That foul's on Grant Welch, his second. That's 17 fouls on the Moline Maroons. First one no good. And we're struggling on free throws a bit.
Big time.
It's
kind of a program thing tonight.
Well, yeah, you mentioned the freshman team had really a bundle of problems. 50-36. Moline with a 14-point lead and the basketball. And here they come, trying to increase that lead. Welch over to Pulliam. Pulliam penetrates the lane, pulls it back. Harding from deep. That's no good. Ariano rebound. His timing on rebounds is very good.
Yes, it has been.
Anthony Pierce, no good. P.J. Mosier into Straphagen. Oh, it just won't go. There's a lid on the basket. I mean, they've missed at least 5 2-footers, and they just can't get that lid off.
No. Most of them hitting the front of the rim.
Moline with a 14-point lead, still not happy with the way they're playing. That was the second foul on Schimmel. Ryan Schimmel, the senior.
I'm not sure I've seen a better true point guard than the Harding kid this year. I mean, as far as a floor leader, distributing the basketball, just non-stop movement, offensively and defensively.
Jesse Dobble's checking in.
From Wharton Fieldhouse?
From Wharton Fieldhouse, the Lady Leafs 57, Moline 40 with 3 minutes left to go in that game. $17-point lead, 3 minutes, no guarantees.
Not with a 3-ball.
And we're back to action here. Kate Ariano shooting a 1-and-1. 8 team fouls for the Maroons. And he's got one. Kate having a little trouble getting those free throws to go earlier, but he got the one that really need here with the first end of a 1-and-1. Get that front job. Second one good. Now he's feeling good.
Nice, smooth.
And the lead down to 12. Round it goes. Oh, the feed to Welch. Got to have some help on that one, guys. Mosier looks for the cutter. He takes it up the middle, finds Ariano, and he misses it. Ariano got it back, and he puts it back. Back to 2 points, 52-40. 3.5 minutes. 3:36 actually in the ball game. Looking for that cutter. You know, it's tired leg time, but you got to play. You got to play at the end.
Suck it up here.
It's only a 12-point game. It's not over. Oh. That ball was up for grabs. Pulliam came out with it, put it up. It goes, and he gets fouled.
Calling that one on Traphagen. That's 5.
Ariano's trying to say it's on him, but they're not gonna buy it. Traphagen says, "Me, really?" Ariano tried to take the heat for that, couldn't get it. Thomas Henson checks into the game. Thomas has brought some energy in a couple games of late. Free throw is missed. Ariano with the rebound. Bristol Lewis takes it downtown, puts it up and in. Off the glass. It's a sweet shot off the glass. 5 team fouls on the Leafs. 2:50.
Moline going to 4-corner type offense.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot free throws and layups. Welch kicks it back. Taylor. Pulliam. Oh, he's wide open as Welch. That's what happens when you spread it. Yeah, eventually, if you do well, somebody gets open. It's a 14-point game, 56. PJ Mosier can't get this one. Harding with the rebound, and they're going to walk it down. Just don't have, wow. I realize you don't have the energy to press, but you got to have energy to play half-court defense. Anthony Pierce for 3. 58-45. It's a 13-point game with 1:48 left. Gonna have to catch fire, guys. Gonna have to catch fire. Gonna have to come up with a little defensive pressure.
Moline's definitely controlled the second half here after having a 2-point lead at halftime. They're now up 13 with 1:48 to go in the ball game.
Leafs have had just a lot of inside baskets that just couldn't go.
Can't get them to fall.
And maybe it's the legs. Maybe it's just the way it goes sometimes.
Now you look at the Moline's varsity roster, there's only 2 seniors on it. And both of them play and contribute, but a lot of young players.
There's a lot of underclassmen that, and only 3 juniors.
Right.
So there's a lot of underclassmen that are just really good players.
Mm-hmm.
This group of sophomores, I've had the pleasure of watching them because
with Calvin.
Yeah, I got a grandson playing that league. He's on the bench down here, but they've been really good for a long, long time. I think maybe somebody miscommunicated.
They know how to play.
It's a dunk for Pulliam. Lewis for 3. That won't go. Pulliam with the rebound. Brings it out. Gets it to Harding. Harding pulls it out. Taylor.
Ariano down on the court.
Yep, Cade is down on the floor, and nice little piece of sportsmanship by Kyle Taylor, number 3. He picked up the ball and told the officials to look down the court. Harding as well had the basket all alone under had the ball all alone under the basket and pulled it out. 15-point game here with 1:25 left. Hey, don't think it's very serious. They're going to get Cade up. Maybe. He's going to walk off on his own power, but it's got a bit of a favor to that leg.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. And we're going to give Moline the basketball. Welch into Taylor. Leafs trying to apply some pressure. They're not interested in shooting. They're going to kick it out and run some clock. Harding. And we got a reach by Bristol Lewis. 6th team foul on the Leafs. They'll shoot on the next one. And a reach in by P.J. Mosier. He took a swat at the ball. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. They're going to send Mr. Pulliam to the line. Rob Pulliam, number 5. And we got some Leafs coming into the game.
Line change on both sides.
Line change for the Leafs. Number 44 is Nathan Van de Woestijn. Number 11 is Andrew Cotty. 33 is Chase Marshall. 24 is Jordan Hazer. And 22 is Brock C.I. For the Maroons. Help me out, Coach.
Yep, we got number 30, Maddox Diekman. Number 25, Peyton Olmstead. At the line and will be subbed out by number 12, Hunter Warren. That looks like our friend Vinny over there, number 32.
Yep, and Caden Velasquez out there.
Yep, Velasquez.
And that was their
sophomore
lineup. A good, strong portion of it. Tried to get it into Vandy.
There's number 12, Hunter Warren in. Just finishing out the stretch here, run a little offense, let the clock run out. End up with a 16-point game.
That's going to be it here in Geneseo. Final score, 61 for the Moline, 45 for the Leafs. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you come back next time.